Okay, welcome back to what's normally the kitchen casino. What I just did a search for play free American Roulette online, came up with casinolistings.com. This looks like a pretty neat table. And what I want to do is try to see if the data that I've collected on two other online tables and my kitchen table and my Hoyle software kind of line up. See if the data actually translates. So let me spin the wheel here.
Red even. Place your bets, please.
Okay, so a 12 came up. Now I do have some data on the number 12 that I've collected over time here. I'm going to be using a $5 bet. They started me with a $2,000 stake here. So say a $5 bet. What's followed the number 12 on the other four tables are these numbers here. And I just want to see if this data is going to translate into a table that I've never played before to see if the random number generators are basically lined up across the internet or whatever. But at any rate, these are the numbers that I've collected so far that have followed the number 12. And let's see. Spin that. Those are all the numbers that I've collected so far.
19. Red, odd. You win. Place your bets,
Okay.
please.
So 12 was followed by the 19. That's the second time that's happened. So now we move to the 19, the pattern for the 19, and we have data there. Like I said, I've been collecting data for a little bit here. And if you saw those data patterns, it's just basically a little roulette table. Kind of makes it easy just to look down at the pattern and throw it on the board. Normally I have two screens going where I have my database on one screen, and as I'm playing I'm just keeping track, just filling in the blanks, so to speak, of what's going on there. So let's spin here. These are the traditional numbers that have followed number 19. See what happens. Right now this is even if I lose this bet.
23. Red, odd. Place your
Okay.
bets, please.
That was a loser. So 19. That's the first time the 23 has followed it, but next time I play, no matter what table I'm on, I'm going to play that 19 after 23 comes up. Now, so number 23, the data for that traditionally has been followed by these numbers. Whoops, that could be a 25. Okay, 28. Okay, so I got a little extra bet right there by accident. I'm just going to leave it on the table. $95 bet. These are numbers that historically have followed the 23. Let's see what happens.
$29. Black, odd. Place your bets, please.
Okay, that's a loser. Okay, that's the first time that the 29 has followed the 23. So maybe the data does not translate that well, but still, I'm down $95. And I think when I left off, I was $369 ahead on my quest to turn 50 bucks into 1,000. Now I'm currently at $369, and I really shouldn't add this to that because this is a brand new table. But hey, you know, I'm playing the table, so might as well keep track of what's going on here. And I said I was going to up the stakes. That's why I'm using $5 bets. Let's see. Sorry it's taking me so long to fill them out, but at any rate, we're down 200 bucks here with that bet. So let's see what happens when I hit the spin button.
4 black even. You win. Place your bets, please.
Okay, so 4 followed the 29 once again. That's the second time that has happened. So we're on to the number 4 pattern. I have a lot of data on the number 4, and I'm $20 down right now. Okay, so I need a win here, or I may have to switch systems to make the money up. Because this is a brand new table, I don't know what system is going to work best on it. And I would try this with the table that you normally play on if you play online. Just for the hell of it, if you have 2 screens, I would pull up an Excel file and just make 38 little roulette tables and just fill in the blanks, and you can see for yourself if they start repeating themselves. So these are numbers traditionally that have followed the number 4.
9 red odd. You win. Place
And
your bets, please.
that's a winner. Now I'm $70 ahead. And number 4, that's the third time that has happened. 9 coming out after the 4. So now we're moving to the number 9 pattern, which has the 1. Okay, so those are the numbers that have traditionally followed number 9. Let's see what happens. Right now I'm $10 down if I lose.
4 black even. Place your bets,
Oh,
please.
$10 down. I just lost. Okay, it's the first time 4 has followed the number 9. And so now we're back to the number 4 pattern, which I won on before. And we'll see if it wins again. Okay, spin that.
3 red odd. You win. Place your
Yeah,
bets,
that's
please.
a winner. So after number 4, this is the third time the 3 came out after the number 4. And right now I'm up 80 bucks. After that's a lot of rolls to only be up 80 bucks, but we'll try the number 3 and call it good. I just wanted to see if the data would translate. Obviously, every time you play, there's going to be, you know, some new data that comes in, because eventually, like I've said in previous videos, every number eventually will follow every other number. Well, what I'm hoping for is to find that sweet spot where, you know, they start repeating themselves before they start adding new data. And it's just to find out if these random number generators online line up, and if they do, this is a good way for you to, make some money if you're playing, the online casinos. And normally I play in a regular casino.
1 red odd. Place your bets, please.
Okay, well, that was a loser. So I broke even after all of that. So I don't have to add any numbers to my thing, but let's try something else here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jack up the bet to 25, and I'm going to play that system that I was playing before, where I'm playing the last two winners. See if that works on this table.
24. Black even. You win. Place your bets, please.
I just won 75 bucks there. Actually, I only won 25, but the last two winners now are this one and that one. And the reason I switch back and forth between rows and the 12s.
10. Black even. You win.
There's a
Place
winner
your
there.
bets, please.
All right, so let's try this again then. All right, 10 and 24.
$10. Black even. You win. Place your bets, please.
All right. So this table, and like I said, the system that I was playing before, the 12s and the 12s, seems to work on any table, depending on how you build your bets and things like that. This I just won 3 times in a row. But the patterns themselves, they're going to be constantly building up. At least I broke even on that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a pretty cool table, but the music will drive you crazy after a while if you stay here. All right. You guys have a good night.